My cat is just staring at me and judging me. It's been a while, you guys. It's been a while. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name's Emery. Welcome to Emery Jones' YouTube channel. I don't know, I'm Emery. Anyway, it has been so long since I filmed. If you don't follow me on any social media, even if you do, you probably don't know. But I was in California back in November and I dropped my camera in the ocean and it like took it with it, and then I found, well, actually my friend found it, and I was without a camera for a really long time. Luckily I was able to get another one and it's here now, so I'm so excited to be back. It is 2018, which is super exciting. This is my first tutorial of 2018 and it's my first tutorial in a long time, so I'm really excited. I'm doing it a little differently today. I don't have any of my lights. I just have my room light on, which is like the dumbest light ever. I don't even think you can consider it a light. But I had my windows open and it was super bright, so I hope, I'm kind of like angling myself, so hopefully like one side isn't darker than the other, like my face, but we'll see. I'm wearing this very like plush and luxurious robe. Cole got it for me for Christmas and I just love robes so much, so I don't want to take it off. So I'm not going to until I have to. If you want to see how I got the look that I'm not even wearing yet, that I don't even know what I'm gonna do, just keep watching. To prime my skin, I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm right here. I also prime with the Step 1 Smoothing Primer from Makeup Forever, and I just use it to fill in my pore area. Anyway, I just kind of work this into my T-zone because that's where like I see like my blackheads and my pores get really big. And I also put it up here in my lines and like my smile lines. And with the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation from Too Faced, this is like such an amazing foundation, especially if you have oily skin. Even if you don't, like maybe not for dry skin you wouldn't like this, or you'd have to put like an oil in it, but like to me that's not a big deal. So I'm the person who, when I travel, I bring like a lot of makeup, even if it's not for work, like I'm just going because I want options. I don't want to get there and be like, oh, I wish I had this, or oh, I wish I had that, for whatever. I was in California for 10 days, Costa Rica for just under 2 weeks, and Colorado for 5 days. It's like 25 days that I was gone, and this is the only foundation that I brought with me. It's that good, like I love it. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Neutral. And I don't use a beauty blender, or like for myself, I haven't been using a beauty blender too much. So I try not to use like too much product, because like with the beauty blender, I feel like it takes so much off, but I'm not using a beauty blender, so it just kind of sits there and I feel like I get too much. So hopefully this is not too much product. And I blend it out with my same Y6 brush. And I just like tap it and I don't swipe like really at all until I get to my eyelids. For like an easy like cream contour. I mean, it's not necessarily like the quickest thing, but to me it's just like easier. I feel like I work with it better. The Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer drops. I don't know. And what I do so that I don't waste any product is I just like take it out and I just dot it into my little areas, and sometimes I'll swipe it. When I get to my forehead, I'll like squeeze the droplet just a little bit, and I did squeeze quite a bit of the product out back into the jar so that it wouldn't like drip all over my face. On my face. Where's my brush that I use? Shoot. It's gonna start drying in 2 seconds. No, where's my brush? Oh. I know where. Y10 brush, and quickly blending that out. Shoot, this is gonna end up looking really bad. Usually it doesn't blow up like that. Okay. I just need to take a breath. Everything will be okay, just gotta breathe. I'm pushing it way back into my hairline and then just kind of bringing it in here. Okay, that like did not actually turn out how it normally does. That was weird. Oh well, it could be because I let it sit. Let's see how long this one, let's see if this one is better. I don't let it sit for too long. Sometimes if I feel like I have too much, I'll go ahead and wipe the brush off just because like I don't want too much. If I'm more tan, I'm not really worried about that, but I'm losing it. I'm losing my tan. Okay, that side went on way better. Okay, so moral of the story, don't let it dry on your skin. Try to pull away that double chin. And then for a nose contour, what I've been doing, I know so many steps, is taking the KKW contour sticks. I actually really like these because they blend away a lot. Like a lot of the pigment goes away, so I feel like I don't have to be as careful on my nose, and I can just like do it as opposed to like really thinking about it. And I'm going to be using my Morphe Y12. These are all from the Gilded collection. That was an accident, but it happens. And I like turn the brush and like flick it into my crease. Just because I like the way that looks. Hold down just a little bit. So then I'm taking the medium highlighter and like the actual highlighting side, like not the matte side, and I'm just like drawing a little line down my nose like this. And I just take my finger and go up and down. All right, I'm going in with my Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Caramel. This is a new color for me. I've been using it like the last few weeks and I like it. I thought it was gonna be too light, but it definitely is not. I think it's a little bit more natural. I don't know, my dad, he's very picky about makeup, which sounds funny from like a dad, but he'll like make comments, and he does not like unnatural looking makeup, which is like, I'm like, Dad, if I have makeup on, you're gonna see it. And he always like makes comments, and he told me that my eyebrows were too dark, so I'm doing this to try to make it more natural so that I can please my father. I know I don't have daddy issues, I just respect my dad a lot and I value his opinion. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. And I just take a giant brush. This is a Morphe E41. And I just like tapping. What is that button? Something's flashing on my camera. I've never seen it before. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the eyes. This is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette, and it is huge. If you wanna compare it to like a regular Morphe palette, this is the 35O. You see the difference? Like, so pretty if you look at this, and these colors are huge compared to everything else. These are all transition shades, which I think was a genius idea, because at least for me and a lot of other like makeup artists and just people who love makeup, we go through the transition shades the quickest because we use it every single day as opposed to like the really poppy colors. So yeah. I have this BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I like it for this. This is like one of my favorite colors. It's just like a really easy bone shade color, and I don't know what color it is. I don't think they have names. I'm just gonna set my concealer on my eyelids. Is it still good? Oh, it's actually not that bad. And I'm just gonna be using a Sigma E55 brush. Okay, now that we're done there, I'm gonna moisturize my lips. Okay. Using the Huge, my Bite Agave Lip Balm, same as always. I'm gonna start off with the color Fair, which is just this first transition shade in the palette. I think it's the R37, it's kind of scratched away, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm just gonna be taking that, going right into my crease. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the green. I'm gonna take the color Fickle right here, and I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M573. Anyway, I'm taking that into Fickle, which is just that green color, pukey. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with even a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M433 brush, and it's just a little bit flatter. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. So we went in with this one, now we're going in with this one. And it is the color Pine. Tap into that one. I'm gonna focus this one a little bit, like a little more focused. Just in the outer V area. This is really pretty. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe this will do. Going to go in with the Dose of Colors quad eyeshadow that Desi, Perkins, and Katie came up with. Katie is Lustra Lux on Lustra Lux on YouTube. I'm obsessed with them, like especially Desi. Like, anyway, I'm gonna go in with this right here. It's a gold color. I think it's Sue's. It's either Sue's or Noli. I think it's Sue's though. I'm just gonna take that on my finger. I know a lot of these are supposed to be used with fingers. I just don't know which one, so I just use them all. But I just really wanted a gold because I'm a sucker for a good gold. But this is like one of my new favorite shades of gold. Oof, you see that? You see that? That's not, dude, my fingers are so dang fat. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with this brush with no extra product, and I'm just gonna kind of like flick at it a little bit to make it kind of disappear. And then I'll go in with product after I flick at it as much as I prefer. All right, and go back in with the color Fair, which is which is back in that Morphe palette. It was the transition shade that we went in with. And I'm just gonna go right here just to kind of get rid of how it came, like it really came up high right here. I'm just gonna get rid of that really quickly. All right, same thing for this side. Ooh, that gold, it ran down on me. What is that? I'll just try to like wipe it off. I should have thought about that and I didn't. Ooh, get out. I can't see it unless I get, ooh, that worked. That worked like a gem. I am gonna go back in with that darker green real quick. I think it's Pine. Okay, they really don't have like a highlighting color in. I really just want like a bone-ish highlight. So I'm going to grab my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette, and I'm gonna take this color right here, which is the color Bay. And I'm gonna take that on my, I'm pretty sure this, I heard that this brand went bankrupt or something, I don't know. It's Boot Me, like the Boot Me Master brush is what it's called. It's just a packing brush. I love this brush so much. I'll continue to use it even though no one else can get it. Savage like that. My cousin says that a lot, savage. This side does look a little darker in the camera, but that's just cause like I really need to be like this with the camera. But my window's over there, so it might look a little wonky, but I don't think it is. And all right, I'm going to grab my Sigma E15. Use my coupon code that I don't have. All right, I'm going to be taking this color right here on my flat definer, and I'm just going to like stamp this color on my lash line. Moving on to my under eye, I'm going to take this exact same brush. I'm actually gonna take this color right here, Deep Hue, and I'm gonna take that on the same brush, and I'm just going to tightly go pretty lightly under my eye. I don't want this to be too dark. All right, I'm just gonna grab this Sigma E30 pencil, and I'm gonna go back in actually with that Pine color, right? Or no, which one was Fickle? So like the puke here color, because it's more limey, I guess. And then I'm gonna kind of connect it to this upper area, and that's basically it. And I'm donezo with that palette, which I really like. So this, like I traveled with it and it got all like bent. It's not gonna focus, but you can see that it's kind of bent. But I actually think it helps get into those corners. This is like just a gold highlight from Becca, or yeah, Becca's Preseco Pop. Poppy here, over here. Next, I'm going to be taking Midnight Cowboy Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to like dab it right here. See the difference that makes? I really like that. And then right here. And I think I'm gonna pop it on the very upper area too. I don't know, that's kind of fun to me. And then I'm going to be taking this green eyeliner. I know, I just never stop. This green eyeliner from Sephora. It's the one with black and then it has the color up here. These are really, really good and they're not that expensive. Oh, it's 12Y. And I'm just gonna pop this in my waterline. Now we're actually gonna be done with that. I'm just gonna do mascara, and I'm gonna do that off camera actually, just because it's just mascara, so I'll be back. Okay, what's up guys? I am back. I said I was just gonna do mascara, and I literally, like, when I was clicking off the camera, I was like, I'm not putting on fake lashes. And then I did, and I mean, it wasn't the smoothest thing, but it wasn't the roughest either, so I'm like, I'm keeping them. They were just like some random Kiss lashes that I found from the drugstore, like that I just had in my drawer, and I was like, why the heck not? I have like no good mascaras right now, so I just couldn't get my lashes to do like anything, so this is what we're gonna do, and no one's gonna say anything about it, so hopefully it doesn't look bad. Moving on to the face, I'm gonna zoom it out because it's too close to my double chin. What's next? What's left? I feel like we're almost done. Okay, I am just gonna like bronze-ish region. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love this. Still don't know what it smells like, but it's not butter, but it's great. I mean, this stuff is phenomenal. And I'm using my MAC 135, I just call it my bronzing brush. And I'm just gonna hit it here a little bit, right over that Giorgio. This stuff is, oh, it's so good. I don't even understand how it can be like that, but I love it. And it's so quick, like I don't feel like I had to waste time trying to like figure out life with it. Like we're already on the same page. We want the same things in life. All right, now sticking with Physicians Formula, I'm going in with this bronze booster like trio palette, and I'm just gonna use this, the middle color. They don't have names, just like this middle one right here. It's more of a gray tone, and I'm taking my Boomy Master Brush. This is the medium taper, just because I always feel like I need to like set it over with powder. Pretty much if I do something with cream, I have to set it with powder. I am going to use my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light, and this is what it looks like. It seems super like chill and like nothing's going on, but it actually gives like a really pretty overall finish. So I just like to take a brush like so, dig into it, tap it out. You can still see this like a little bit, and just like go over this whole area and kind of under my eyes too. That's like my favorite highlighter in the end, because this isn't like a super high lighting. Like a lot of people like that booming highlight. I don't like at all, obviously, because I'm oily. We all know this, but I just feel like it's very like, it's natural. Like it's a natural glowy glow. And then I'm gonna go back with Preseco Pop, Goldie that we used. I'm not very precise. And then the very top of my hero spiral. Just a smidgen. All right. I'm going to use like my favorite right now, which is Stripdown by MAC. And then I'm taking No Shade by DesiXKaty and Dose of Colors right in the middle. And then I have the Dream Street Kathleen X Color Pop Lip Bundle. My mom got me this for Christmas, so thanks Mom, love you. The Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Moon Child. I love this lip gloss, so pretty. Almost done. I'm going to set my brows with the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. This is my absolute favorite. I used to use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. Oh, such a mouthful. This one, like I can be sloppy with it, but it's not actually sloppy. Does that make sense? It like lifts and holds and it listens to me. These are all goals that I need in my makeup. Okay, this brow is a little hanky-panky, but that's fine. We're just gonna leave it. I'm going to be taking the Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. Make sure you shake this, because it can like give you like little dots. Okay, I'm gonna like do something with my hair, I think, before I do an outro, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I just curled my hair so fast. That is it for this look, you guys. I hope you love it like I do. I love green on my eyes, and I don't know why I don't wear it more, but I really should. But anyway, that is the first makeup look of 2018 for me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Even if you didn't, that's okay. I don't really care that much. Anyway, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up so that I'm aware that you liked it and I can keep doing more of these. Also, that's nice motivation for me to like keep going, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can leave me a comment if you want, it doesn't really matter. Share with your friends, spread it, tell everybody. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here it is one time. But yeah, that's all. So I hope you liked it. I keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And goodbye.